to Education Platform. We are glad to have all our viewers here today. Now, before we begin with the lesson I have for you today, I'm going to be reading to you a verse which is taken from Proverbs chapter 25, verse 1.
Proverbs 25 verses 1 to 5. These are more Proverbs of Solomon, collected by the advisors of King Hezekiah of Judah. It is God's privilege to conceal things, and the king's privilege to discover them. No one can comprehend the height of heaven, the depth of the earth, or all that goes on in the king's mind. Remove the impurities from silver, and the sterling will be ready for the silversmith. Remove the wicker, and the sterling will be ready for the silversmith. Remove the wicked from the king's court, and his reign will be made.
History from ancient civilizations to modern times. This presentation explores the vast and intricate history of Africa, focusing on its early civilizations, the impact of colonialism, and the dynamics of the post-colonial era. Early civilizations. Nile Valley cultures. The Nile Valley was home to some of the world's earliest civilizations, notably ancient Egypt and Nubia. These cultures flourished due to the fertile lands along the Nile River, leading to advancements in writing, architecture, and governance. Kingdom of Kush. Located to the south of Egypt, the Kingdom of Kush was a powerful civilization known for its wealth and military prowess. The Kushites not only conquered Egypt at various points, but also adapted many aspects of Egyptian culture. Great Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe served as a significant trading center from the 11th to the 15th centuries. It is renowned for its impressive stone ruins and pivotal in the trade of gold and ivory, connecting the interior of Africa with the coastal trade routes. Colonial impact. Scramble for Africa. The late 19th century marked the scramble for Africa as European powers rapidly colonialized the continent, claiming vast territories. This led to significant political and social upheaval, setting the stage for future conflicts. Colonial administration. Colonial powers imposed various administrative systems that disrupted traditional governance. This often resulted in the exploitation of resources and peoples, creating legacies of inequality and resistance movements across the continent. Resistance movements. Throughout the colonial period, numerous resistance movements emerged across Africa. Leaders and communities fought against oppressive colonial regimes, employing various strategies from armed conflict to passive resistance. Prominent figures such as Jomo Kenyatta in Kenya and the Mau Uprising exemplified the struggle of autonomy and self-determination. Post-colonial era. Independence movements. The post-World War II era witnessed a wave of independence movements throughout Africa. Countries like Ghana, Nigeria, and Algeria fought for and achieved independence, often marked by struggles against colonial rule. These movements were fueled by socio-economic injustice and the desire for national identity. Nation-building challenges. Following independence, many African nations faced significant challenges in nation building. Issues such as ethnic divisions, political instability, and the legacy of colonial governance complicated efforts to create cohesive societies. Many governments encountered difficulties in establishing effective institutions. Economic development. The quest for economic development in post-colonial Africa has been marked by various strategies, including the state-led initiatives and market reforms. However, many nations struggle with poverty, underdevelopment, and a reliance on foreign aid. Efforts to diversify economies and enhance trade relations have been ongoing. Modern dynamics. Political transition. In recent decades, Africa has experienced significant political transitions, with many countries moving toward democratic governance. Electoral reforms and shifts in political power have altered the political landscape, yet challenges such as corruption and authoritarianism persist in various regions. Social changes in contemporary Africa are shaped by urbanization, technological advancements, and education. There has been a growing middle class and increased participation of women in society. However, inequalities and traditional norms still pose challenges. Globalization effects. Globalization has significantly impacted African countries, facilitating cultural exchanges and economies with the rest of the world. While it has been open to new markets and opportunities, it also led to concerns about cultural homogenization and the exploitation of resources. And that's the end of the history of Africa.
Make sure to join us on educationplatform.site.
Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, and share on Facebook. Make sure to text and
What's up? And also like us on Instagram. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Education is the foundation of personal and societal growth, shaping our understanding of the world. It helps to develop critical thinking, communication skills, and the ability to solve problems effectively. Education plays a crucial role in fostering equality and opening doors to opportunities for everyone. Lifelong learning is essential in a rapidly changing world, encouraging continuous personal and professional development. Investing in education can lead to a brighter future, benefiting individuals and society as a whole.